Why, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another Twas by Design stream. I am your host, Chris, and as always, I've got myself a brew. Sweet heaven, you have gifted me with this drink. How you doing today, guys? Hope you're all having yourselves a lovely, jubbly Wednesday. As good as a Wednesday as it can possibly be, at least, because it being a Wednesday. Welcome back to the Twas by Design stream, of course, for part 227 of our Monster Hunter series playthrough. My goodness, 227? Really? Already? Oh, I guess it is 227 episodes. It is Help for Hunters again today, guys. Helping you guys out with whatever it is that you might need. Before we start, though, of course, quick thank you to everyone who liked, followed, shared, donated, subbed, watched yesterday's stream. If you were part of the hype, then thank you very much. I appreciate it, and thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting the channel. Thank you for showing us a little bit of that TBD love. Much appreciated. I don't know what we're going to get cracking with today. We could always start the stream the same way we always start the stream. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay and the audio is all coming through. But I've got a brew. I've got a bow. Do we want to start with a bow and a brew? That's the thing. I mean, I can definitely start with a brew. I'm not so sure about the bow, though. Your friend hasn't been online for 3 days and he's not reading my messages. Messages. And it's really worrying me. People go dark sometimes. I go dark, Screensy. Don't let it worry you. How you doing, though, man? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. I saw Almighty post a quest. Is this the kind of quest that I can join? It is indeed. Oh, he's going for it. He's going for the, he's going for the 999. I'm going to bring a Switch Axe Paralysis and join him. Because he's going for those 1,000 Switch Axe kills. You love anxiety. I don't. It's horrible. What I need whenever I've got a bit of anxiety is someone with like a level voice to just sort of put me back on the track, so to speak. But I don't have that. Oh, where is she? Apparently she's up 13. Nani? Wait, how can she? Oh, hello. Alright. I'm coming, Almighty. Wait for me. Because someone you knew recently died, so my anxiety levels are through the roof. Oh, no, that's terrible, dude. No, absolutely, and rightly so. I mean, it sucks, but if there's any reason to feel anxious, that would be it. Well, hopefully we can cheer you up a little bit here on the TBD stream today, Screensy. You can have yourself a lovely, jubbly time chilling with us. It's going to be a fairly chill day today, after all. Wow, I can't believe that both of us with paralysis switch axes couldn't paralyze Leggy before it got out of that trap. Hey, Clone, how you doing, man? You need this optional, so I joined. Oh, nice one. Come join. Come get your booty in it. We're just about to finish it, so you'll get some nice free rewards. The best kind of rewards. How you doing, though, dude? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Oh, no, wait, I got paralyzed. That's not supposed to happen. Oh, they threw another one at me. Bugger. Gadgelackers. Damn it. No, Kappa Kappa. Well played, guys. Nicely done. Oh, I'm getting that frame rate drop at the quest completion again. How you doing today, though, Cloner? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Welcome back to the stream and to the lobby. Wow. Oh, man. He's just having a little spasm there on the floor. Almighty. Oh! Got myself a Rathian Ruby and a Wyvern Gem. Not going to say no to that. 151 Wyvern Gems now. Excellent. I hope that they're a valuable resource in Iceborne. Toto! First like of the day, I think. Thank you very much for the like, Toto. Much appreciated. Oh, you know what? There was something I didn't do yesterday. People were like donating and stuff, and the wow wasn't... It wasn't happening. But I didn't go and check to make sure that the sound clip was like turned on or anything. Hey, Orly, how you doing, Orly? Thank you for the like as well, dude. I hope you're both having yourselves lovely, jubbly days today. I should really do that. I won't do it right now, though. But I really should. At some point. A gold Wyverian print? Wait, what? What did I do? Nani? Oh, that was for yesterday's stuff. Ah! Well, make sure you do your dailies today, guys. My goodness. If you're, you know, sitting in the lobby and wondering what to do, get yourself on a bird wyvern hunt and kill the tempered monster. It's worth a gold Wyverian print today. Very valuable stuff. Was grinding Kultroff for glaives. Oh, yeah? Get anything nice? I mean, you'd be lucky if you did, but I missed the chat there. Let's see what was said. Grinding for glaives. Oh, you failed. Ah, bugger. Well, we might be able to do some Kultroff later. We'll have to wait and see. If we get a big enough lobby going and people all need help with Kulv, then I'll do some Kulv. Righto. What are you thinking? Oh, Devil Joe Switch Axe. I'll let you post the quest then, Almighty. Go on then. Let's see what he wants to do. I might join you with the Devil Joe Switch Axe then. The DJ Switch Axe. I do love the Devil Joe Switch Axe. It's fantastic. I actually think that I've done quite a bit of testing. And I do believe that the Devil Joe Switch Axe is actually better than the Kjar Dragon. So I'll show you the difference between the stats quickly and my reasoning behind it. Because I have used them both. But the Devil Joe Switch Axe just seems to hit so much more. This is a 595 white sharpness with 270 dragon. With critical element, okay. Now, when I use the Devil Joe Switch Axe, I can't really get critical element. I mean, I guess I could, but it wouldn't be slot efficient at all. Bless them gold prints. Yeah, the gold prints are good, man. So handy. And it does have power element file, which is good. But then you take a look at the Devil Joe Switch Axe, and you're about to see a big difference here. Right. Look at this. 770 base. And yes, it's got about 100 less dragon with no dragon element. It does have 2 augmentation slots. It also doesn't have a file. But 770 raw, as opposed to, what was it, 595? Just remind myself again. 595. That's a huge difference on a Switch Axe. And you look at these Switch Axes, you consider like the Kjar Paralysis 700, the Tower of Paralysis is 735, and the Tower of Paralysis hits like a freight train. But this thing, 770. That's a lot. I mean, we can take the, where's the Tower of Horn? I think they're, oh, all the Axe of Demons. 805 raw. But no dragon. This thing just tears through stuff, guys. It honestly does. You hate that golden shiny Joe. The golden shiny Joe, or tempered Joe. He's got a lot of health. And he's awkward to hit. Let's see, what have we got here? Ah, Rathalos. Yosh. Go on then, why not? 4 rewarder. Juicy. Let's help Cloner get some of those sweet, sweet gems here. What should we run? Black belt, probably. Keep that stamina up when we're doing our circle spam. Righty-o. I'm good to go. Ooh, man. Oh, that's cold. Very good. Maybe I should give the decay a second chance, though. It does have critical status. But I feel like the status damage, it's not as great on the switch axe as, say, like a pair of dual blades or a bow. Actually, I think it could probably do with a little bit more elemental scaling on the switch axe. Its critical status, though, rather than elemental, is ridiculously good. That being said, the Tower of Axe Paralysis has, what, like 500, like just shy of 600 stuff, so yeah. In about 3 hours, you're going to have to leave. Oh, that's fine, dude. That's 3 hours of hunting. 3 hours of unadulterated hunts. Let Almighty go for the flash here. Nice. Oh, wasn't ready for that. Wait, what? Nani? Ah, messed that up as well. I should probably heal up here. Probably be a wise idea, wouldn't it? Wait, what? I was switching out of sword mode into axe mode and he reloaded. What's that all about? I mean, she reloaded. I'm confused. I was gonna say, hey Matt, how you doing, man? Same switch axe I main. Oh, I don't main switch axe, man. I play everything. But it's good to hear that you play one thing and main it. How you doing, Matt? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely jumpy day today. Oh, do you mean same you love the Devil Joe? Is that what you mean by same? If so, I feel you, man. I feel you. But yeah, no, we don't main anything, guys. There is no main here on TBD channel. We play some things more than others. But we still play everything. But Almighty's doing switch axe today, so I figured out I might as well join him with some switch axe. Oh wow, man, I got some oh, a mighty bow. Would you look at that? Cool. It's a shame I don't need it. It's like what, my 15th one? How you doing, Matt? I hope you're having yourself a lovely jumpy day today, dude. I can't talk today. The thing was, I've been awake for ages. I didn't feel tired. I start the stream and I start to talk and I feel sort of tired. I guess it's because I'm on my own at the moment, so I'm kind of a bit like... I have no warm-up for talking. I mean, I do a little speech warm-up at the start of the stream, but nothing serious. Tripping over my own words. You play them all, but yeah, typically have one from each category that you play. I see, I see. I see. But no, the Devil Joe switch axe, you're right, it is very good. The Tower of Horn's great. Obviously, the Black Diablos switch axe is also great. But if you got the Tower of Horn, it is slightly better. Even if it doesn't look better. It doesn't look as cool. What else is good? There's quite a few good ones, isn't there? Actually, we could use the Axe of Demons. Or the Tower of Horn Axe. 595 raw. Where's the Axe of Demons? Oh, I think I just switched it out here. Why was the Tower of Horn better again, though? There was a good reason. Oh, I think it's because you can augment it twice, because it's purple rarity. Yeah. And it does exactly the same damage. But I think the Axe of Demons might have, like, a gem slot. So it's... Oh, no, also, does it give more defense? I think it might do. 805, blue sharpness, about that big. Let's just go to the Axe of Demons quickly. Comparison. I'd love to have like a... Let's see. It should be down here somewhere. Oh, the Ruin is very good as well. It's, yes, the Axe of Demons, you get the gem slot. But it has more negative affinity. And less defense. But you also don't get the augmentation. Oh, no, the only reason it's got less affinity is because of that. So, yeah, the Horn is better because you basically get plus 10 affinity on the augmentation, which is insanely good. And that one slot will not provide you that extra affinity. We'll use the Horn. Let me just check the build, though. Because we've got some... I mean, since we made this build, we've got some crazy good waste pieces that we can probably replace the Draken one with. Although, oh no, the Draken... Oh, the Draken gives us the power prolonger, though, doesn't it? That's why we use it. Yes, of course. Yeah. I like having level 3 power prolonger on my Switch Axe builds. Yeah, now I remember why we use it. Power prolonger, 2 levels of critical eye, and a gem slot, which is actually pretty good. And then we got the razor sharp bonus, which is always nice. I know some people go for Master's Touch, but this thing has -5 affinity, so it's a 50% reduction in sharpness loss or a 45% chance to hit a crit on each hit if you're going for a weak spot. Which means you'll reduce it by 45% providing you're going for weak spots. So razor sharp ends up being slightly better. Right, let's see. What do you want next then? Almighty? Oh, I guess I'll post the quest. What should we do? Let's do... Oh, we could do this. I've got one more of these. We might as well get rid of this investigation here. We'll still get those frame rate drops when I post a quest. It's like a new thing. It only just started happening a couple of weeks ago. Don't know when they introduced that. Oh, booster. Nice. Ah, you're using... yeah, I do like that Switch Axe. It is good. Yeah, I like the fact that there's quite a lot of good Switch Axes. I think Switch Axe is sitting pretty in this game. I think it's there with the Gun Lance and the Longsword and the bow. In that there's a lot of... Not that like they're all as powerful as one another, but there's a lot of different good options that you have access to. That's what I like, depending on what you wanna do. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Right, let's begin. It's been a long time since I used the Switch Axe. Funnily enough, I think this was the first Switch Axe I ever used to the point where I was like, oh, okay. I'm going to start using Switch Axe now. It was this one that made me do it. Yeah, you whack 'em, Almighty. You get 'em. Yeah. Oh, wait, you put that trap way too far up. Basil's going to land right in that. Oh, dear. Well, rip us. No, don't. I was going to say, don't put your bombs. Oh, God. Oh. Oh. What the hell? Nani? My game just crashed. What? Wow, that's the first time that's ever happened. Damn. Okay. We'll have to stay in the lobby, guys. I'll come back and join again in a second. Why did the game crash? What was that all about? It just like, it was just sort of like, it just turned off. Like I'd quit. It wasn't even a crash, as in it just sort of went, 1 minute was on. I'm watching Basil come down. The next minute, just gave up. That's weird, man. I was telling you, there's been some funny stuff going on with this game recently since the most recent update. I've been having frame drops when posting quests, accepting quests. The whole bloody thing just turned off on me. That is the first time that has ever happened to me while playing this game. And now the controller isn't working. Yeah, look, the controller stopped working. What the hell? Really? I'm still getting those frame rate drops when you disconnect the controller as well. Yeah, my controller won't work. I'm gonna have to restart Steam. That is... Man. Fair enough. Let's quit Steam here. Exit. And let's get back into Monster Hunter World. So, my controller disconnected. The game crashed. Rebooted the game, my controller wouldn't reconnect. That is a first. Alright, we're going to try again here. Wait for it to load. Sean, thank you for the like, by the way, Sean. Much appreciated, dude. Hope you're having yourself a lovely jubby day today. Alright, let's see. Hopefully my controller will work now. Oh, I was actually kind of looking forward to doing that quest as well. That sucks. Even the game's loading funny, like it's not sort of like flickering things up and stuff. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. I feel like this could be a sign of things to come. Well, the good news is the controller is working now. Alright, let's get back in here. Oh wait, no, I don't want to create. I want to search for an online session via ID. Let's come and join the sesh. Get a code up here. If this issue does persist, it's not going to be good. Ah, oh, dearie me. A lot of issues. Yeah, a lot of issues, man. Frame rate drops and now this, my first ever crash. And when I've been playing, I've been on the game for over a year now, right? I've been playing since launch day. Never had a crash, and now since this last update, I've just had a crash. What? What did they do? What did they change? I can't imagine there would have been anything they needed to change, right? Anywho, I'm guessing you guys are basically done with that quest. Actually, if you're not, I'll come join you. Oops. Oh, you're okay. You're still in it. Nice. I can come and join. Excellent. I'm coming. Left the quest. I'm back in. I'd so laugh if it crashed me on this quest again. Yeah, I'm noticing here that my CPU is running really hot as well. Like, more so than usual today. But I'm not... don't know. Yeah, it's at 99%. But I'm not running any background programs or anything, so... it's spiking. Okay, I would eat, but I kind of just want to go and get in the fight with you guys for a little bit, at least. Coming down. You'll probably capture it by the time I get down there at this rate. Alright, just, you know. I'm getting like some input lag maybe today as well. I'm noticing, like, I'm pressing my R1 button and it's like here I'm pressing triangle circle to do a spike. There we go. I got it, but after much persuading. Go. Well, I did get that frame rate drop again at the completion of the quest. Do you host sessions for Arch-Tempered Culture Off? We do, Toto, yeah. If enough people join the lobby. Usually the issue is that by the time everyone gets in to do Arch-Tempered Culture Off, someone leaves. Or a bunch of people leave. So we've always got like 4 people in the lobby, but at different times. Back when Culture Off and Arch-Tempered Culture Off first came out, I'd have 16-player lobbies going every single day, helping people out. But now it's like, the game's obviously quieted down a lot, especially since the announcement of the delay for Iceborne on PC. That's what I've noticed anyway, less and less people playing here. Which is a bit of a shame, but understandable. I mean, I myself took a break from the game anyway, because... yeah, I mean, I think it's needed. I'm probably going to take another break before Iceborne, because there's no way I'm going to be playing this until January. Especially once the festivals are over, because there'll be nothing to do. It's kind of sad. Got a jewel that enhances power attacks. That's a rare one. And a good one. Once you've got a good paralysis weapon, once you get the Kjar Paraglaive, you'll want to put that on your Kjar Paraglaive build. Let's get rid of some of these. Oh, it's 2-player. Damn. So, you think when I get the Culture Off Glaive, you should put it on? Yes, the Paralysis Culture Off Glaive, you'll definitely want to put it on. Why is my CPU running at 100% right now? What is taking all of this? Hang on a minute, guys. I'm going to have to go through and just, like, manually close some stuff, because... Java Updater, End Task. Don't need it on. End Task. I'm just going to end a whole bunch of stuff here. I think it must just be the system. But there wasn't any Windows update today, so... At least I wasn't notified of one. Yeah, the system is for some reason, using up loads of CPU at the moment. What is it doing? That might have been what caused the crash. But it sort of keeps spiking. I apologise if you do end up getting frame rate drops on today's stream, but something's going on with my computer. Yeah, it's just that. Nothing else is using any CPU, really. Or GPU. Bummer. That's such a shame. But it's running really, really high. Like, normally I'd expect to see 60% CPU usage when I'm in this area. Today, it's thingy. Oh, did you get it? Did it come? How you doing, Drake? I hope you're having yourself a lovely, jubbly day today. Drakey Jake. It's good to see you, man. How's things? I'm gonna have a look. I'm gonna see. That way you don't even need to show me. Yes! Oh, that is brilliant. Wait. What's it called? Perfect. 1 second. It's got to come up, right? If I type in... Oh, why is it not just like there? It should just be there for me. My emotes. Emojis. My emotes. Here we go. Yes! 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 That is the best! Oh, I'm so happy. Oh, thank you for making my day with your remote. Oh, I've been waiting for that. I've been anticipating it. Oh, I love it, man. It's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. That didn't... How long did that take? That was less than a week, right? Or was it like... Was it a week exactly? I guess that's not too bad. I think I had to wait 2 weeks for my last emote to get approved. That was the longest wait. That's awesome, man. That's such a good emote. 100%. A week. That's okay. It's like 50. It could have been like 100% worse than that in terms of time. So I'd take a week over 2 weeks. Go on then. Post something else up, Almighty. Or Ruby. If you're just joining us, by the way, guys, we're helping Cloner, aka Ruby, get some stuff ready for Iceborne. We helped them get their Empress Mail and the Diablos glaive yesterday. I guess I'll tell you what. I'll just post something up and we can get it done. Yeah, I've got a CPU issue today. It's more like, it seems more like a system issue. My Windows is like using way too much CPU. And I've had a crash, like, first time ever of the game today, which is really odd. What should we do? I don't want to do something like chill, but I guess we could do this. I know you're like going for like your hunter rank as well, so there you go. That helps both of you out. Gotta go prep for your stream. Yeah, peace out, man. Have yourself a good one, dude. Much love to you, Jake. And have yourself a lovely, jubbly stream, man. Good luck with those Arch-Tempered. Good luck. Oh, start with Kirin, by the way. Start with Arch-Tempered Kirin. If you're not sure which one to start with, if you haven't started with them already, Kirin's a good one to start with. Because it's actually fairly easy if you're used to the Kirin fight. It hits harder, but the moves are more or less the same. No, he's not on PC. I wish he was, though. We'd be playing everything with him, man. Be awesome. Ah, you bring in paralysis for this one. I'm just going to stick with the horn. I'll go for big boy damage. Because I didn't get to test it properly on that last quest for the hits and that. Yeah, I know, Almighty. I know. Shed times. Then again, no need to be sad. They're getting Iceborne like months before us, so that's alright, isn't it? I just wish there weren't so many good games coming out near January, February time next year. Mountain Blade 2, March 2020. Are you kidding me? Oh my goodness. Like... Mountain Blade 2. I've been waiting for that game for like almost a decade. Maybe even... Yeah, no, it must have been a decade I've been waiting for that game. Close to. It's just ridiculous. I know, I actually need to... There's a friend of mine I need to tell because he'll be so hyped. Because I don't think he knows yet. Controller finished charging. Nice. You should just play with the controller plugged in. Just get yourself like a nice 3-meter USB cable like I do and go for it. Oh, if you're wondering why I always put the trap here, by the way, slightly off. Because Legiana usually gets up and falls into the trap also. I know Basil isn't on this quest, but it's a good force of habit because Basil lands right over there and he doesn't quite fall into the trap. Hey, Templar! How you doing, Templar? Sisu Aya. Good to see you again. Live haircut! By my mum! ASMR Bitcoin haircut, 0 hair tutorial bangs art, energy snippings 2. The best sequel. Wait, what just happened there? Did I just get put to sleep? I did. I take my eyes off the screen for 1 second. Guys. Guysu! Thank you for the raid, Anal. Welcome back to the stream, guys. Hope you're having yourselves a lovely, jubbly day today. Best sequel indeed. How was the rest of your stream, man? How did your train track come along, or your minecart track rather come along? Oh, well, never mind. This is a raid. Where is the church? Thor needs a tribute. You on that rape and pillage again, Templar. Remember, too much raping and pillaging's not healthy for you, man. You ended up finishing... Oh, yeah. Ended the stream doing some scavenger hunts. Oh, very nice. Get anything good from the scavenger hunts? Anything nice? Oh, you cheeky little bugger. To be honest, we just finished the game already. Oh, you want to just finish the game already? So you can get into Breath of the Wild. That's a fair reason, I guess, to want to finish. Sharpen up here. Can't go into battle with a blunt axe. When you finish the hunts, you get unlimited amounts of certain resource. Oh, wow. So, you've got unlimited stuff to make clothes and houses, basically. Hey, that's pretty good. Sounds good. Give everyone bikinis. Matt and bikinis. Oh, I'm gonna go for the tail here. Let's get rid of a weapon. The Gadulak trap is so cool. It's also the only trap that affects ancient dragons. The Gadulaka trap doesn't affect ancient dragons. What you talking about, Willis? You can't, it can't paralyze ancient dragons. Or elder dragons, rather. The best one is the Gadulaka drums. That's the best thing that you can get for all the buffs. Attack up large. It's like having a palico with a hunting horn with you the whole time. It's great. Attack up, defense up. They can give you earplugs and divine blessing. It's amazing! You should join the Royale Twitch team. They let anybody in and it helps you get viewers. I've been seeing a lot more engagement since you joined. I mean, I would join another group. However, I've got the Twas by Design family. And the TBD family is my own network. And whilst I'd like to join another network, I feel at this point I've built mine up to the point where it's just like... I'm just going to keep going with it. And then I'll be able to bring other streamers into my network instead. I tried joining networks back when I first started, and everyone shunned me away. And yes, there's probably a load of good ones out there, like you said, that will help you out and whatnot. By the way, Richie2K1, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome to the Twas by Design family. 2001! It was a good year, 2001. Yeah, good year indeed. The New Year's party wasn't quite as good, though. The turn of the millennium was definitely a good New Year's party. It only helped with Twitch numbers, obviously, not all-around numbers. It's because the Gadulaka trap is a bunch of Gadulaka that shot the... Oh, right, I get you, Templar. Those... I thought you meant the Palico gadget for some reason. Yeah, no, I get you. I get you. Oh my god, did I get a Rathian Ruby and a Wyvern Gem again? I did. That's crazy. Twice in a row. That would be cool. You would join Twas by Design team. Yeah, I mean, that's what I'm going for, man. Like, I don't want mine to be like an exclusive thing. But obviously we got the TBD family. And I feel like if I join other groups, there's obviously everything that you join comes with an obligation. And I kind of just want to be obligated to TBD and anyone who's on my stream. That's why I always come and raid you guys and the people that have followed me and part of the Discord, etc., etc. Those are the people that I always prioritize on raiding and sharing and stuff. And yes, whilst I am a smaller channel, admittedly, I think helping out people that are genuinely interested and help you out with your content, I think that's a good thing. Whereas if I join another network, it's a nice idea, and I think it is a good idea, especially if you're a smaller channel. But I'd be raiding and helping channels that I don't necessarily know. And I guess that's fine. I do that from time to time. I mean, that's how you network, right? That's how you expand, but... I don't know, man. Maybe. I won't rule it out. But at the same time, I don't really want to get tied to any other networks. I would just like to just random Twas things. I think random Twas is always good. Until you end up in some guy's lobby who's like, excuse me, I was having a conversation with my friend there. Do you want to wait a minute? Alright, what were you saying, man? For God's sake. Oh, dear. You must clear the Lunastra quest. Alright, what are we doing? We doing that one. Yeah, go on then. Go do it. Post it. Well, I'll post it. Wait, can I post it up? It might be assigned, you know. So you could be the one of the people raided. Yeah, I could do. I can't remember what the thing was now for that Lunastra. What did it start with? Was it the Fire of Hell's Bite Deep? No, it wasn't that. It was the one in the desert. Oh, that was it. It was Blaze on the Sand, right? I think it was this one. I think you start with this one. He wants the Temporal Mantle. Yeah, I think you start with this. And then you get the Lunastra Arena quest, but you'll have to post that. Because it'll be your assigned quest. You get it though. Most people you let know about it turn it down. But for me, it's been nothing but good. Nothing but good at not very much effort. Oh, I see. Yeah. No, that's the thing. If I join something, I'm definitely going to want to put in the effort as well. And I'm just like, even if I do it the lazy way, I just feel like I was leeching then. But it would be good for the channel, I suppose. Leeching, good for the channel. Could do. Let's play some Charge Blade. We got to catch up with Almighties at those 1,000 Charge Blade kills. Also, I've like gone past it twice now. Do we do ice or should we do water? We just stick with ice, right? Even though it's weaker to water. Booster? Boosterino? No Boosterino. Sad times. Let's just take... Sure. It's 36 degrees in Italy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't ever want to experience 40-degree heat or anything close to 40-degree heat ever again. Although it's getting hotter and hotter every year here in the UK now. Oh, my face will be gone by next year. You just wait, guys. I'll be just like a skeleton head with a sun hat on. That's gonna be Twas. Jesus. Jesus. Too bloody hot, guys. Tell you. We also have 42 degrees. Yeah, we had 40 degrees. That was the hottest we got this year. And that was too much. Now with the Amazon forest burning down 86% faster this year than any other year in recorded history. Good times. You might as well stop him there, eh? None of us are using anything fancy. Let's start with the old Rocksteady here. Oh, yeah, I'm going to try to. He's giving me the old run around. Alright, there we go. Let's commence battle. Oh no, I don't want to be in that. Oh, I'm blast coated. What? Hang on a second. There we go. Now I'm not. Typical. Stop using Celsius. Be a Western man. Speaking Fahrenheit. That's Celsius, man. Degree C. No one uses Fahrenheit here in it's only the US that uses Fahrenheit. That's literally it. Pretty much. Degrees Celsius, man. That's where it's at. I could start doing degrees Kelvin if you like. If you'd prefer. Kelvin makes sense. Oh my goodness. This Theostra is really rustling me jimmies here. Nah. This Theostra's quite aggressive, actually. More so than I'm used to. Oh, no, I didn't want to mount. Ah, never mind. We'll bring him down. 96.8 degrees Fahrenheit. Spicy heat. It frustrates me that the US doesn't use the metric system. Yeah, I never understood that. Like, in the UK, we're taught the metric system, and we're taught the imperial system just to appease, just so that we know how to talk to Americans. That is literally it. But then all of our tests are taken in the metric system. If the US used the metric system, then we could leave the imperial system behind. The UK invented the bloody imperial system, and even we were like, ah, you know what? The metric system's easier. It makes more sense. That's all. There was 109 Fahrenheit. Oh my goodness. That's pretty hot. Yep, Rip Theostra. I think that's the starting quest for the Lunastra quest line. If it's not, then I'll let you post your assigned quest and we can do that. I don't think it's a case of being stupid. I think it's more just stubbornness. Because it's change, right? Reluctant to change. And that's America, I think, if anything, is got to be the country I think of the most when I think of someone or a country that is the most reluctant to change. Well, that and probably... actually, no. Well, even Saudi Arabia let women drive. I was about to say, Saudi Arabia reluctant to change. But there's been a lot of big changes in Saudi Arabia recently. You believe it's stubbornness. Yeah, I think it is stubbornness. You're right, Ruby. Yeah. You haven't seen enough Italy. That's true. Italy gets annoyed if you put something different in a bolognese. Like I was making a bolognese sauce, right? And there's the traditional way of making a bolognese sauce, which is without garlic. And then there's my way of making a bolognese sauce, which I like to have garlic in my bolognese sauce, right? A bit of fresh garlic adds a lot of flavor, right? And an Italian guy that I know, or knew, rather, I haven't seen them in years, was like, you don't put garlic in a bolognese. I'm like, yeah, I know that the traditional bolognese, but my bolognese, I use garlic because it tastes better. He's like, yeah, but it's not a bolognese if you add garlic. I'm like, well, it's one extra ingredient. I wouldn't tell you it's not a shepherd's pie if you add herbs. Just because a traditional shepherd's pie doesn't have herbs. And he's just like, what? Shepherd's pie? You disgust me with your culinary notions. Bloody Italians and their food. I love them. I love Italian food, but God, man, come on. There's nothing wrong with changing a recipe if it makes it taste better, right? Well, arguably. Let's just not put ketchup on steaks, guys. Let's not do that. Oh God. Ketchup on steaks. Bloody Trump. Savage. What a guy. It's got garlic in the recipe. It does, but traditional bolognese does not have garlic in it. Traditional Italian bolognese, you do not use garlic. That is a fact. You use basil and tomatoes, obviously minced beef, and what else? There's like one other herb. Or was it just basil? Yeah, it's like you puree tomatoes. You use fresh tomatoes. There's actually not a lot to a traditional bolognese. Your family's Mexican. You put garlic on everything. Dude, I love garlic. Dude, I make curries, man. I make Mexican food. I make Italian food. Garlic is a staple in everything. I put garlic in my bloody... oh, yeah, oregano. It might be oregano. Maybe. Yeah, I think it is oregano and basil. The basil's usually mostly for dressing, but you do chop up some fresh basil, chuck it in there, put some oregano in. No, you're right. You're right, Richie. I think that is traditional, is oregano and basil. But it's not garlic. Onions. I think it's is it onions or shallots? Can't remember if the traditional recipe is shallots or onions now. Either way, yeah. Right, so did that progress the quest line for you, Cloner? Have you got the arena quest now? There should be an arena Lunastra assigned. I tell you what, if you post your assigned quest, let us see what it is. I know the connection can be a little bit funky, but we should be able to get it done. Garlic is good for you, for your heart. Yeah, it is. It is meant to be good for your heart. I don't know about the fighting cancer thing. A lot of people say a lot of things fight cancer. But it's definitely good for your heart. I know that much. The quintessential Italian taste. It is. Yeah, no, oregano's in almost every Italian dish. It's in lasagna. It's in bolognese. It's in any sort of spinach, ricotta. I mean, just so much. Before you can even do teostra. Oh, what it's the arena one. Okay, pop it up. Pop it up. Pop up the arena. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Anybody want to go to a a Pink Floyd concert with me? Marijuana fights cancer. Well, I know that it can. I know that the CBD oil can suppress the effects, the negative effects of it. Whether or not it actively fights it, the problem is that all of the research surrounding it gets suppressed because it's illegal basically everywhere still, apart from a few states in America and obviously a couple of places that don't really go in with the medical research on it. Edward Clark, thank you very much for the like, my man. Much appreciated. Welcome back to the stream, dude. I just wish we'd kind of get over this whole, ooh, drugs are so naughty drugs. Go to prison. You know, there's real criminals out there, and then there's a dude who's smoking a blunt, watching Adventure Time marathons, whilst singing a little bit of Bob Marley to himself. Yeah, big scary criminal, that one. Lock him up quick. Like, no. Great use of police resources, guys. Well done. Better get that. Wait, what? Nani? Oh no, I meant the Lunastra quest line. The... Never mind. I thought you wanted the temporal mantle. Never mind. Let's just get this done. I think something was lost in translation there. They're going to legalize marijuana. I bloody hope so. It's about bloody time. I don't even smoke, but I'm just sick of the suppression of things like that. It just annoys me. Logan, thank you for the like, Logan. Much appreciated, man. There's absolutely no reason for it other than to perpetuate the endless prison cycle, the prison economy. It's like the same reason why America mass produces weapons for itself, which it can then sell on to other countries to perpetuate the war economy. Because the US's biggest export is still, and what the hell, that Diablos just teleported across the map. Did anyone else see that? He's not opened that quest yet. Still, oh right, really? Do you have to do all the optionals before you get it? Oh. I thought the Lunastra quest, you just have to talk to someone and then you get it, right? I think. Oh, paralysis and an ice charge blade. This is going to be deadly. No, I don't want to... This thing's dead. There's just no way it survives. Here we go, and... Whoop. Oh, no. Wait, did it just run? Oh. It ran. It ran for its life. Guys, my ID session start with 666. It does? Capcom sending subliminal messages. Java's mum's still cutting her hair. Is that I couldn't even watch that stream. It was like I was blocked from it before it even began. I was like, man, this person clearly knows me better than I know myself. Okay, this Diablos is ready for capture, guys. I'm not even gonna lie, I've hit it with like 3. My game just crashed again. Are you kidding me? 2 crashes in one day. I've never had a crash before in my life. 2 crashes in one day. What is going on? There's something wrong here. Your game crashed as well. Yeah, my game crashed too. Yeah, maybe it is time to go back to XCOM. Well, I'm guessing Ruby's still in the lobby at least. It's a server thing, sounds like. This is weird. Like, my game does not crash. Like, it never has. Until today, and now we've had 2 crashes. Okay, I'm gonna wait for a little bit, and then we'll get back into it. Not yours. Yeah, stay in the lobby, Cloner. Stay in the lobby. Don't leave, because I want to keep that lobby going. Saves me having to repost everything here, which would be nice. Okay. We'll, I'm just going to keep an eye on my CPU here for a bit. My CPU wasn't spiking when the crash happened, actually. That's something I noticed. You see the Aptonav glitch, Diablos nest. Yeah, no, Diablos, that's what happened to me. There was, the Aptonav were all the way down in the thing. I hit an Aptonav with my charge blade attack. And just as I was going to put down the shock trap, no, sorry, just as I was about to put down the, trank bombs, my game crashed. I'm just checking my NVIDIA drivers just to see what's going on. I think I'm all up to date. Let me sign in here. What the hell? Why is it coming up with that as a suggested thing? Weird. I can't remember what my password or anything is for this. Usually just keeps me logged in. Okay, I'm in. Drivers, let's see. Up to date, yeah. Released on the... Oh, there was a driver update yesterday? Interesting. Well, I guess I'll download it, because maybe that'll help with the crashes, I don't know. Yeah, don't leave the lobby. We'll be back in a second. Oh, Almighty, see if you can get back into the lobby. And then at least then, if one of you disconnects, there'll be someone in there. Let's just install this driver. I don't know, Almighty. I have no idea, man. I've never had issues with it until, like, this week. Well, no, I did have some frame rate drop issues when posting quests last week, but... crashes, both of us at the same time as well. That is incredibly strange. We'll be back in the game in a second, guys. Stay patient. We'll get it up and running. I apologize for the wait, but I want to make sure I can do anything to try and negate the risk of crashes. And I'm thinking, given the fact that my system was using a little bit too much oomph, it's possible that maybe because my driver, I didn't get yesterday's driver update. That might be why it's crashing. Or alternatively, it could be the fact that I've gotten a driver update recently. That could be causing the crashes as well. Deary me. The weird thing is, it's like there's not even a frame rate drop or anything. It's literally like the game just shuts down. We go from 165 frames to no game. So normally I'd expect to see like a frame rate drop or like some kind of freeze, but it just sort of holds a frame, closes the game, and then the screen just shuts the game down. It's like, okay, and it's gone. It's a really odd crash. Not what I'd expect. Were you able to get back in the lobby, Almighty? Is the lobby still going? Otherwise, I'm going to have to create a new one. I'm going to have to go around, post the new code everywhere. Do all that again. Update everything. Okay. Yeah. It just closed the game. Weird. This was happening to somebody else yesterday as well, didn't it? Somebody else had this issue on stream yesterday. And I was like, I was literally saying to them, I touched wood. I said, well, thankfully, my game's never crashed. I even touched wood. I touched wood, and it still happens. You're still in. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm literally just doing the latest update for the drivers, just to negate the risk of crashing. It might take a little bit, so I apologize for the wait, guys. But it's the only thing I can think of that I didn't do. I didn't update yesterday's drivers, so yeah. How you doing, Lex? Welcome back to the stream. Hope you're having yourself a lovely jubbly day today. This could take a while. You're not update your driver either. Let's see. If this stops mine from crashing, then maybe it could just be you need the latest driver. That might be what it is. Although usually when I download the latest drivers, I get more issues. I get like frame rate drops and stuff. Just have to wait and see. Man, this is taking a long time though. A long, long time.